Hello and welcome back to another video. Now today we are previewing tomorrow's game, which is Peterborough v Crewe, with the away fixture, which is the reverse one. So with that said, make sure you like, subscribe, and let's get straight into it. So we've obviously already played Peterborough at home this season in that 2-0 win. Obviously goals coming from Pickering and Kirk. You know, that was at the time of when Peterborough were on a bit of a run, and they hadn't been beaten in quite a few games, and we put an end to that. And when we come to playing them, they weren't great at all. You know, we were the much better team that day. Whether it was just one of their spells of a bit of a rough patch, not having a good game, I don't know. But we were the much better team that day. Obviously coming out with a clean sheet and the 3 points. So you know, that's something we can all remember very well. I think they were top of the league at the time as well, if I'm not mistaken. It is a little while back now, but yeah, I think they were top of the league when we played them. Now they currently sit 5th on the Sky Bet League 1 table, with Crewe sitting in 9th. So there's only 4 spaces between each team. They sit on 43 points with Crewe sitting on 40. You know, so a win tomorrow could really do us. Of course though, Peterborough, they do have the best home record in the league. You know, so it's definitely not going to be easy. They've only conceded 9 goals at home this season, which is a very good record, so I do give them that. Their last 5 home games, however, have been 4 wins and 1 draw, so you know, you can really see they do well at home, so it's definitely not going to be an easy game at all. Of course, he's a target man there to look out for, Johnson Clark-Harris, the second top goal scorer in Sky Bet League 1. He's up there with 13 goals and 4 assists, so you know, he's definitely a man to keep an eye on in tomorrow's game, because he might end up bagging one himself. You know, it's definitely not going to be an easy game. We all know that. Expectations, really, I think a draw would be suitable, because we all know it's not going to be easy with that sort of record at Peterborough. So a draw is something I take. So I've got a few score predictions here. Max says 1-1 and Will Lewis says 2-1 Crewe. You know, I'd love 2-1 Crewe. We could just scrape it. It just depends. Unfortunately, the news come out this morning about Ollie Finney with a broken leg. That is from the injury the other night at Shrewsbury away, off that challenge from Harry Chapman. That awful tackle, which, you know, at the time did look bad, and now when you look at it, it's even worse knowing what the injury is. Surprisingly, nothing was given against him for it, but we didn't really know it was a broken leg at the time, of course. But I'm guessing that does mean Ollie Finney is unfortunately going to be out for the rest of the season, because I cannot see him getting a recovery that quickly, of course, with a broken leg. So I think this is going to be the time for a player like Anthony Evans or Lowry to start tomorrow, just to take his place. Personally, I think I give Evans a bit of a game time. He don't obviously just come on at times as a substitution, but it'd be nice to see if he could get a full start debut, and see if he can really adapt to the way we play. Because of course, when he does come on, you know, he doesn't really play long. But of course, he has adapted. Like Gillingham away, he was a bunch full of energy coming onto the pitch into that game. Of course, got the assist for Porter. But if you could start a game, it'd be really nice to see what he can really do from the beginning of a match. You know, just getting straight into it. But of course, we've also got Lowry to play as well. So we still have 2 midfielders there. Of course, one of them will be on the bench, of course, to come on when we need to make a sub. But it's just a real shame for Finney. So I hope he has a speedy recovery. So I think a prediction for myself, I'm going to say 1-1. I think it'll be an even game. Both teams going for it, even though it is there for the taking. But you know, I think I'm just going to say 1-1 and get another point, because that'll be something I'm very happy with. As long as we don't lose, I'm happy. So that is it really for the preview. If you did enjoy, please like and subscribe. It really does mean a lot. I'm so close to 460 subscribers, so if you could help me reach that maybe by the end of this week, that would be really much appreciated. So the game is tomorrow, 3 o'clock as always on a Saturday afternoon. So I will see you guys in the review. Unfortunately, there's no match reaction, of course, for this one. So I will be doing a review. So that should be out probably Sunday morning. So I'll see you guys in that next video. Bye.